right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. So let's take a look at this. So in case you missed it, there is a brand new Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive that is new to the lineup. It is a Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. It's priced at an MSRP of $34,990, and if you factor in the tax credit, the $7,500 federal tax credit, well, that's how much it costs after the $7,500 federal tax credit, down to $34,990. The MSRP is, of course, higher than that, and if you leave it up to Tesla and use their math with gas savings and everything, then a Model 3 rear-wheel drive is $29,990. And so arguably it is the best deal at the moment. And if you take a look at this post from Paul Foss, a friend of the channel, the $35,000 Model 3 promise at the unveiling 8 years ago only promised 250 miles of range and 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. Inflation takes $35,000 to almost $46,000 today. And so really the $35,000 Model 3 that was promised is here today. And you might be wondering, because in certain rear-wheel drive models, there is a lower quality interior or lower quality audio system. But according to Brandon Flash, Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive has the full premium interior. Model Y rear-wheel drive, however, only has partial premium interior, and the Model Y is more expensive. So looks like you're not really losing too much of this at all. But of course, there are things you have to be aware about in terms of the pricing. Of course, the gas savings is not going to be $5,000 for everybody. So not everybody's going to get that nice, sweet price point of $29,990 after all the different credits. But if you do live in Colorado, don't forget there is a $5,000 incentive in Colorado. So you will be getting to a lower price as expected. You can see this one with all the different cost savings. You're actually getting to a $29,990 price in the state of Colorado on a Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. Now, the thing is this, though. Rear-wheel drive, if you're in an inclement weather area like Colorado, I'm not sure I would recommend that unless you absolutely have a second car, or you definitely do not need to be going out every single day if there's any sort of snow or anything like that. But I gotta agree. I mean, certainly right now, the Model 3 rear-wheel drive is the best value new Tesla on sale. I mean, you get the most mileage of range, 363 miles of range, and the 0 to 60 at 4.9 seconds is no slouch at all. And so certainly if you're interested, it is out there and you can take a look at it. But there's some other caveats to this as well. And so right now it is 6.29% for financing across the board for any of the Tesla models. And so certainly that is one thing you need to be aware about. We are kind of spoiled at this point because 2 months ago we had 0.99 for Model Ys, and even last month we had like 1.99 to 2.99 for Model 3. And so they were a little bit spoiled. And now that we know Tesla has gone as low as those rates, I don't know about you all, but I'm definitely waiting to see if those low rates come back. But if you're looking for the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla, that's where channel sponsors like Tenet come into play. Tenet is an approved Tesla financing partner and can get you the lowest monthly payment for your Tesla. So definitely, if you want to check out their offer, definitely hit that link down below in the description and hit the apply button in the top right for your no obligation soft inquiry check so you can see what their actual offer is. And the other thing that's pretty big with this is, unfortunately, we're not seeing any lease options for the Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive at the moment. Maybe if you've got an order, if you placed an order last night or even today, maybe you can take a look in the back end to see if there is a lease option. But this might be because it's too new, or maybe the banks haven't kind of figured out what the residual values are or how they can even lease it, as that could be why there is no lease offer at the moment. But if we were to take a look at this, I mean, the rear-wheel drive, the cheapest one is at $299 a month, moving up to the long-range all-wheel drive at $449 a month. I could easily see a $399 payment for the Tesla Model 3 to be coming for the Model 3 rear-wheel drive long-range rear-wheel drive. So certainly, definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking.